Today we continue to showcase highlights from the recently held round-table conference organized by the Ministry of Tourism.
We in the Ministry of Tourism are really in a mission mode on private partnerships, building more partnerships for tourism promotion in India. Our Incredible India portal, which is upcoming and which has seen a beta launch finally, is an example of how we are tying up with all the private partners to welcome people into India. From your perspective, what challenges and opportunities arise when we have both private and government sector in tourism sector working together?
Why not we take a state which has traditionally seen lesser footfalls and do a private-public partnership to develop a couple of destinations, a marketing plan for them, a way to promote it to international and domestic tourists, and create this unique pilot project. And WTTC IIMM would be very happy to partner with the Ministry of Tourism in doing this initiative.
What is it that we can do to promote the so-called lesser-known destinations?
We need to embrace digital. See, India has 600 mobile phones. 80% of all travel searches in India happen on mobile phone. So when we are talking about a country like India, we need to talk scale, right? So the first thing is, there are solutions to everything. There is programmatic marketing, right? So we can actually target a specific traveler who's traveling to a specific destination and nudge him to move away from that destination. Technological. Discoverability leads to easier decision making for a traveler.
What are the challenges in collection of data and how do you think they can be overcome?
80% of my money comes from 20% of my destinations. I'm not at all discounting the fact that the other 80% of destinations need to be marketed and improved and focused upon. But if I'm able to make a small change in these 20% of destinations, the return on that investment is going to be 80% more as compared to if I were to make big changes in the other smaller destinations.
What is it that we can do to make sure that these experiences are consistently delivered at every well-known and lesser-known location which we are projecting on our digital portals?
Many people in the days to come, they would like to do it more. They would like to try their hands at more things. And therefore, how do we interest people? The learning cycles in such situations have to be shortened.
Do you think this trend is now happening, that local communities are being employed more and more? And when you actually onboard, say, a unit on Make My Trip, do you also do some sort of a background check?
The way marketplace would work is, if a specific entity doesn't deliver the desired experience, then the ratings go down. The accommodation entity therefore has to deliver in order to remain competitive in the marketplace. Because if the ratings go down, then it will impact conversions going forward. From our perspective, we don't specifically get into the skill levels of the individuals that they hire.